You probably heard the term AI agent. And up until now, I thought it was asking ChatGPT for a PDF or just using the GPTs on ChatGPT, but I didn't really understand how these AI agents were gonna help me. But I just discovered this tool that is gonna make your life 100 times easier. And before I start, I wanna tell you that this is not an sponsored video. They don't even have an affiliate program, somehow. And so I'm sharing this with you just because I really love this tool and I think it's gonna be useful for everyone watching this video. So if you appreciate that, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so this is genspark.ai and you just basically log in. They'll give you some free credits so you can test this for free. And so here are the things that you can use. Super Agent will basically do a really deep research and you can click in Research Me, tell Genspark a little bit more about yourself, and then the answers will be more tailored to yourself. Then on the left side, you can see AI slides, AI sheets, AI chat, image studio, video generation, all agents. So let's go one by one. AI slides is the one that blows my mind the most because you can do a presentation in literally no time. So I'm gonna ask Genspark to make a presentation for a YouTube video in where I teach everything about Genspark. So I'm gonna clarify that it's Genspark AI. Thank you for clarifying, and now as you can see, it's coding a whole presentation for me. You see, first it's going to start thinking what's gonna go in the second slide, then it's gonna code it, and then it gives you a preview. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is gonna take a little bit of time, but if you want these results, obviously you need to let the AI do its thing. Okay, so here we have it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this took forever, and I think it's because I'm on the free account. Just wanted to show you that you can at least do it once with the free account, and then if you want, you can change to a different Chrome profile and do it again, but honestly, we will see the pricing. It's pretty good. And I have the pro version, so we can jump into that after this. But just so you know, usually with the pro version, it does it a lot faster because they probably prioritize people that pays. Anyways, here's the PDF, play slides. Everything about Genspark AI. What is Genspark? Well, anyways, I just want to show you how good the PDF is. It's themed, everything is in place. And the best part about it is that if you go back to the conversation with Genspark, you can literally click in whatever you want, select to edit, and just change any specific element that you want to change on the PDF. So it's not like you need to regenerate the whole thing. It will only regenerate the slide or whatever you want to change. Now back to my pro version so we can do things faster. The next thing that we can see here is AI sheets. I honestly have never tried this, but we're gonna try it here all together. As a family, auto-find companies, people, papers, products, or anything, transform your existing data into powerful insights and visuals, work with your data freely, auto-search, analyze, or visualize. Okay, so I asked, can you analyze how many people is searching about AI tutorials overall on the internet and explain it with visuals and charts so we can easily understand it? Well, since we're doing this, I guess I might as well just get some information for my own benefit. Okay guys, so this is what we got. I thought it was gonna be better, not gonna lie to you. But in here on the right, we have different metrics, different values, and years. For example, the number of ChatGPT courses on Udemy between 2022 and 2023, the expected AI in education market value, which is 6 billion in 2025. And here we have some charts. For example, the comparison of AI growth rates, which is growing like crazy in Udemy apparently, the growth of AI in education, the market value growth, children's AI usage. Anyway, really good tool to do your own research. Actually, these visuals are good. I like the visuals. It's very good for understanding and researching. Next, AI chat. So in here, you can literally choose in between all these models for whatever you want, which is pretty sick. So by default, we're using ChatGPT 4.1. You can also click in mixture of agents, and like ChatGPT, you can prompt whatever you want. So just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna tell him I'm making a video about Genspark. It's been 2 hours and I probably shot just 2 minutes of video. How you think I'm doing? So as you can see, after I asked the question, first it used ChatGPT 4.1, then it used Claude 4, then it used Gemini 2.5 Flash. Now it's making a reflection. And so this is something that happened to me when I used this, and it's that when I told Genspark about myself, I told Genspark in Spanish. And now every answer I get is in Spanish, even if I'm asking in English. So yeah, something for you to keep in mind whenever you give the details about yourself so you get more tailored answers. Do it on the language that you're gonna use the most. Alex, you're crushing it more than you realize. Bro, let me hit you with some real talk. 2 minutes of solid footage in 2 hours for educational content about Genspark, you're not behind. You're actually on pace for creating something that will genuinely serve your community. Here's why this is actually a win and how to leverage moving forward. A very positive answer. The reality check you need. Educational content, especially about AI tools and crypto tech, typically runs at about 1 minute of final footage per hour of production time for quality creators. So that means I'm a quality creator because this is taking forever. And so you get it. You get this part. Let's go to the image studio, which I really like. So you can create an image and then turn that image into a video within the same membership that only costs you $20 a month. You can probably notice some more energy within myself, and this other stuff has been a pain in the ass that took forever. Okay, so let's play with this. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna start generating an image, and then we're gonna turn that image into a video. Today I watched a video on Instagram, and this guy was nailing this super good quality AI images. So I'm gonna try to get one of those, and then I'm gonna share the prompts with you in the description. So I'm gonna do mixture of agents, and I'm gonna put all these prompts. All right, so I asked for a realistic T-Rex driving a Lamborghini with a Bitcoin t-shirt and a supermodel next to him on the passenger seat. And as you can see, the first thing that GenSpark is going to do is going to jump on the auto prompt, and it's gonna break it into pieces. All right, so these are the pictures that we got. This one is not very realistic in my opinion. This one is a little bit better. I kind of like this one. This one is a bit more realistic, and this one is for sure the most realistic, but it's missing the dinosaur. So we're going to remix this image and say, remix this image, but add the T-Rex that we asked for. Keep the realistic tones and overall style. Now I made a mistake because instead of switching only to Flash 1.1, which is what I should have done, obviously this is the best result, I did mixture of agents again, so it's probably going to give me, oh, looks like all the results are coming out of the Flux 1.1 and Flux 1. Look at this dinosaur, it's so funny. Looks like an inflatable. Oh, look at this one. This one is kind of cool if it wasn't because they are driving the car backwards. Which is funny anyway. And also the hand of the supermodel is sort of mutating into the T-Rex hand. But hey, we're getting close. This is the next one. I kind of like this one. You know, you get that vibe, that motion, and they are both looking good. And then we have this one that also looks really good, but the supermodel, it's already home. This motherfucker just left her home. Or maybe it's going to pick her up. You never know with this T-Rex. Alright, so we're gonna take this image and we're gonna turn it into a video. So now as you can see, we switched to video generation automatically. And in my opinion, the best results are gonna come from the Kling V2.0. But because I wanna show you guys different results, we're gonna do mixture of agents. Click on the auto prompt. For the sake of the video, guys, I'm gonna burn my credits. I'm gonna do 5 to 10 seconds video. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna prompt this and we're gonna say, if you forget something, you go to me and you can see your history. Then on my history, I need to remember how the picture looks like. Okay, so it looks like this. I don't really know who's driving. You know, the arm of the T-Rex is kind of out of the door. Oh man, this is so fun. Okay, so I said naturally animate this image, add natural motions. The car is moving at a high speed and the hair of the model is swinging in the air. The T-Rex turns his head to the road and places his right arm over the model's shoulder. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got the first one from Gemini VO2. It's pretty good. To be honest, just keep in mind that I did this in a few seconds with 2 phrases onto this. This is crazy. Obviously, the car is not going in the right direction. It's kind of drifting. The model actually moves very naturally. I like the way the model moves, and the T-Rex is also moving very naturally. Okay, so this one was done with Pixverse. Oh wow, they're even talking there. She's dancing. Oh my god, what? What is going on in here? This is so funny. This T-Rex literally tried to kiss the supermodel. We're still kind of drifting, but the direction of the traffic seems more natural on this one, maybe to me. And she seems way too happy. Keep in mind that she has a T-Rex next to her. Alright, so this is Kling 1.6. Oh, it actually did what I prompted. You know, they go, the hair is moving, and he actually did the arm thing. So, good. And look at this. They are driving on the right direction. They are kind of, well, not at the beginning. It's kind of drifting at the beginning and then steers the wheel. Nice T-Rex. And this is Luma Labs Dream Machine. Pretty bad. terrible. When you do a mixture of agents, it's not going to use the most powerful versions. At least, you see, Pixverse 3.5 did a really good job. So I'm going to reprompt it with Pixverse v.4, which is the next generation and should be better. So I'm going to copy the same prompt. We're doing it only with Pixverse v4, which, I think is the best result. I like how, it goes kind of crazy. But also Kling v1.6 did a really good job. I'm in between these two. So then I'm going to reprompt it again with Kling 2.0 and see what we get in there. What? What is this, dude? This is amazing. This is nothing like what I asked for, but it's amazing. It looks like a movie. What the hell? This is great. Except because the arm, you see the arm, the right arm on the dinosaur, it goes whoop. Mutations. Many mutations on the AI world. But this is kind of cute. You see how she's moving the face right at the moment when he's getting close? Wow, this is actually great. I really like this one. And that is because I didn't add the image, right? I just said do it again. It prompted the video from scratch, saying model in a car moving at high speed, and so on. Well, you can read it here. Not here to read. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do the same, just for the sake of seeing what happens. I'm gonna say do it again. But now, with Kling 2.0. 2.0 is not the right word. With Kling v2.0. So if you're wondering while this finishes, what are some use cases that you can give to this? And the use cases are unlimited. I have been creating content since I was a kid. I have this Instagram account where I share calisthenics. I have a YouTube channel about crypto. Now I'm starting this AI thing. And I'm gonna be fully transparent with you. I want to establish myself as an AI reference. I want people to see my videos and say, oh, this guy knows about AI. Not only that, but a lot of the work that I do is with brands. So for example, part of my job is emailing 20 to 50 brands every day. I tailor every email to each brand. And that takes a lot of work, even if you're using AI. Even if I just get a client to jump with me on a call, I have a presentation ready within 5 minutes, which is great. I do a lot of UGC content as well, which means a brand will send you a product, just make some videos with the product, deliver these videos to the brand, and they pay you, and they use their videos on their social media. There's no need for me to post anything on social media, it's just for them. And if you are good at this, which is what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get really good at this so I can do the same thing that I will have to do on video, but just with AI. Let's say, for example, they send me a t-shirt, and I wear my t-shirt and blah, 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 blah. But if I want to get a good shot, I'm probably going to have to go to some awesome location. And if I want to make it even better, some guy is going to have to come with some lighting. And if I want to make it even better, I need a really good camera. But now I can just tell this thing, hey, use this camera, because you can literally prompt what camera you're using, what lens you're using, what lighting you want, everything. And you don't leave your house. So if I can deliver this product to a brand for a fraction of the price of what they will have to pay a creator and get an even better result, just tell me, why would you not do that? It's just crazy. So I see that there's a lot of opportunity on the AI market, a lot of money to be made, even though this is slow, but a lot of money to be made if you know how to use it. And there are so many new tools coming up every day. One tool is newer than the other and they keep competing against each other. So the only people that will be able to really deliver results is going to be the people that is on top of this every single fucking day. At least that's what I think. So hopefully I can share with you everything I learned in this channel and you can learn the same, and eventually you can make as much money as you imagine. Anyway, this video is almost done. Let's see. Can we take a second to watch this cute video again? Look at it. How would you name this guy? Little Rex. It's Rexy. Rexy and Roxy traveling around. I don't know how long ago we had that Will Smith eating spaghetti that looked like shit. But wow, look at where we are at right now. I'm afraid this is never gonna load. Okay, I'll leave that for the end of the video. So then you have a part called All Agents, and here you have a bunch of advanced agents. We tried AI slides, we tried AI sheets. Download for me this. Okay, we have not used this one. Let's try. Paste a link or tell me what to download. Okay, I want you to download every video on this Instagram account. I'm gonna give my Instagram account. Oh, it finished. This looks like shit. This looks like shit. This is so funny too. Look at this. They're driving sideways. The girl is singing for some reason. and the dinosaur just comes from behind like, oh motherfucker, I gotcha bitch. Anyway, we can say that Pixverse v.4 it's like next level. Okay, so I uploaded the same image that we tried before, and now I'm gonna prompt the same thing that we did before, and I'm gonna use Pixverse v4, which was the one that gave us the best results. I'm gonna make it 5 to 10 seconds, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so we told AI to download every video from this Instagram account. Then I pasted my Instagram account, and we wanna see if he can download every single video, which will be really crazy. Okay, so it says there's a technical limitation to download the files, that I can share the most popular videos. So I'm gonna share this one, which is one of my most popular videos. Yes, that's me doing that crazy shit. So I'm just gonna come here, and try to give him this link and see if maybe he can download at least one video. Okay, so it actually downloaded the video and it said I can download it here. AI drive legal disclaimer, I agree. Okay, so the only thing you gotta do is just paste all the links that you wanna download and it will download them. Quality is not the best, 640. I'm gonna now ask, can you download it with better quality? Okay, so it couldn't do it. This seems to be the limitation here. For 640, it's not really worth it. Eventually it will get better and you will be able to download on high quality and crazy things that you can do with this tool. Now guys, I've been sitting here forever, and the only thing I'm gonna ask you is to really subscribe to my channel, because this is a new channel, to like this video, and if this was useful, share it with your best friends so they can be successful with you. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one.